welcome, welcome. Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining the program. Like and share. Share on your platform. Share to family and friends. Share to anyone you can be able to get at. Please continue to share the program. Do not limit it to yourself. Try and invite somebody to join us. Try and invite somebody, at least one person, to join us. You're welcome, you're welcome, you're welcome. Keep sharing, keep sharing, keep sharing. Keep sharing the program. Don't keep it to yourself. Make sure you invite somebody. As you join us, you like and share. Like and share the program. Like and share on your platform. Share to family and friends. Make sure you invite somebody to join us. You're welcome, you're welcome, you're welcome. Thank you so much for joining. As you join, you like and share. Invite other people to join us. Let us have a very quick one. I'm not going to take much of your time. It's going to be a very quick broadcast. Let us present the plight of the Biafran people as always to the world. We must not allow our situation to be swept under carpet. We must not allow anybody to talk down on us. You're welcome. I welcome everyone that has connected. Please, as you join, invite somebody. Thank you for joining. As you join, invite somebody. If you are watching us from Facebook or you're watching us from YouTube, whichever area you are watching from, either you are watching us from Facebook or you're watching from YouTube, I welcome you. And I say, may Chukwu Okike Abiyama continue to guide and protect all of us. Every one of us know the update on what is going on. Every one of us know that the Biafran war has not ended. We have been talking about it for a very long time, but those who do not believe us now, they have begun to believe. Those who never believed that Biafran war never ended, now they understand that it has never really ended. Today, the government of Nigeria and their terrorist military have declared war on Biafran people. And they call it jungle warfare. In jungle warfare, you know what it is. In jungle warfare, you clear anything on your road, whether guilty or not. That is why they are coming with jungle warfare. They do not want to talk about those who are guilty. You must not commit any crime for them to take you out. They take out everything on their side. That is the order that has been given in the zoo against the Biafrans. And we will not pretend as if we don't know what is going on. We will not allow this to continue. That is why every Biafra must stand up today and speak up. We must voice out our opinion wherever you are as a Biafran. You must continue to speak and shout on top of your voices. It is sad that the corruption called Nigeria has adopted a system that is a threat to humanity, a system that authorizes the terrorists to take charge of the innocent. That is what you are seeing in Nigeria. These very incidents have happened before. It will continue to happen again and again, and it will not stop until something is done. You cannot wish it away. We have seen the military do the same thing again and again. Anytime they have a confrontation, they will go after the innocent. And sometimes I ask myself, why is it that the military, Nigerian military, with all their equipment, they have at their disposal, why is it they cannot do investigation and face people who face them? Why is it that they cannot go after those who have come after them? Why is it that every time the innocent ones have to pay for the sin of other people? You see, this is one of the reasons the Biafrans do not want to be part of this madness anymore. Mainly when something has to do with Biafran people. You see the military coming with their all strength against the innocent citizen. And most of the time, you might discover at last that all these are flag-up operations. We have seen them conduct flag-up operations just to demonize people. We have seen them do it in secret occasions. So if it turns out to be flag-up operation, you will not be surprised. Everything they do today is geared at stopping the restoration of Biafra. They think they can stop it. But they came late. No amount of propaganda or blackmail will stop the coming of Biafra. The more you continue to push your lies and blackmail, the more you give Biafrans reason to fight more for their freedom. The Biafran people have come a long way. We have fought great battles. We have passed through so many difficult roads. And there's nothing you will do today that will be different or that is going to scare us. If you think you will scare Biafran, there's nothing you will do today that will scare us. Because we know what you are made up of and what you can do. Every one of us genuine Biafrans have already known that the civil war has not ended since 1967 up to date. Biafra is all still at war with Nigeria. For a long time, we have been on defense. We have been on defense peacefully. But after doing all that, what does it result to? It resulted to the kidnapping of Mazen Nandikan and his continued detention. His continued illegal detention. Because he has no crime anywhere. But I beg you that is watching this program, any place you are watching from, you must pay attention to what is going on today. Do not allow anybody to distract you. Do not. No matter what they tell you, no matter the story they bring to you, do not get distracted. The only important thing you must know is that the Biafran people are going to get their freedom. The only important thing I need you to know is that our freedom is sure. And in getting that freedom The Biafran people will do everything humanly possible to secure their freedom, just as they are already doing now. The defense of Biafra land is in my hand, is in your hand. It has to do with every one of us as Biafrans. We must collectively come out in mass to defend our land. There is something everyone can do. You can support financially, you can support with your prayers, you can support with evangelism. Whichever area you know you are very good at, go and start doing it immediately. Don't wait till tomorrow. Go and start making your contribution. Because it is going to get tougher. You haven't seen nothing yet. If you think you have seen something, you have not seen anything yet. As we speak, the zoo is preparing heavily, knowing that Biafran people are leaving them, knowing that the exit of Biafra is already sealed and signed. They can't handle it. They are trying to take as many lives as they can. And if you are careless with your life, they will take it. If you are in Biafra land and you are careless with your life, they will take it. That is why we come online to continue to warn. Obey every instruction that is given by Prime Minister Mazi Simon. Do not go near any police station. Don't go any police station. You have no business going near any police station. Any police barrack. You have no need going to any barrack. And you must not be in any checkpoints. Checkpoints are banned in Biafra land. It does not matter how you think, what you think. This is the law of the land. Everything checkpoint is banned. So whatever checkpoint you see in Biafra land is illegal. And the Biafran Liberation Army will hunt you down. My fellow Biafrans, we have come a long way in this journey, and we will not allow anybody to blackmail us, to deceive us. We will not allow anybody to remove our mandate. We must continue to do that which we are supposed to do. For Chukwu Okike Abiama to do the remaining job. It does not matter whether you hate Biafra or you like Biafra. The truth remains that the Biafran people are fighting for their freedom, and they will get it. If you try to keep yourself away from Biafra because of your envy and jealousy, because of what you tend to gain, a time is going to come when you will beg, and nobody will listen to you. As you are being told now to do your part, you are not doing it. But a time is going to come when you are going to beg, and nobody will pay attention to you. Wherever you are on this planet Earth and you are in Biafra, if you are in Asia, in Europe, America, you must prepare yourself to do the needful. Those in Biafra land already are doing wonderfully well. They obey the sit at home, and they do everything necessary they can do. My fellow Biafrans, we must be very careful. The zoo have already planned their horror in Biafra land. As we speak, they are conducting horror in Biafra land. Dumping people in the river, dumping people in the other scarce places. But no matter where they dump us, we will never give up. That fear they want to instill in us, we will not be afraid. We will not be afraid to take that which belongs to us. We will not be afraid to stand for the right thing. We will not be afraid to speak when we have to speak. Chukwu Okikabiyama have given us that boldness to speak and make demands. And that boldness is what we have today as Biafrans. My fellow Biafrans, wherever you are watching this program from, I urge you in the name of Chukwu Okikabiyama to continue to be your brother's keeper. Send information to your brothers that there is war going on in Biafra land. You will not know until you pay attention. Many people are dying. You pay attention and no governor listens to you. No president of the world listens to you. Because after all, your own president says that you didn't do anything. But I bet you, in the era of our Prime Minister, Mazi Samanabo, you cannot commit any crime and you go free. You cannot commit any crime and go free. I pray that Chukwu Okikabiyama will guide and protect all of us. So many times we have seen challenges and reasons to run away. So many times we have seen many complaints. But I beg you, in the midst of those complaints, we will see the truth and the reality in it. We must all be up and doing and focus on this very broadcast. Think about Chukwu Okikabiyama for the life, for the savings, for the protection, for the grace. Thank Chukwu Okikabiyama for putting it wherever he kept us today. We are not there because we are righteous. We are not there because we are worthy. We are not there because we are special. We attain the height we attain today because God had a job. Wherever we are today is by grace of Chukwu Okikabiyama. And there's nothing anybody can do to bring us down. Wherever we are today as Biafran is by his grace. And no man can take away that grace. That is why the songwriter said, who God have caused, no one can bless. And who God have blessed, no one can curse. It is not new, and there is no doubt that Chukwu Okikabiyama blessed the Biafran people. Some of you are wondering, why is it that the Biafran people are still standing, speaking of independence? Some people are doubting, why is it that they are still there? My beloved sister, Diana, I welcome you. We must always try to put our mind straight. Put your mind straight. Do not allow envy and jealousy to rule your life. Do not allow blackmail and propaganda to rule your life. There must be a limitation to everything. There must be limitation to everything. So many things have been swept under the carpet for a long time. And I bet you this time, all those things that have been swept under the carpet will be brought to book. They'll be brought to light for people to see. The manipulation of the British authorities, the manipulation of the caliphate, their hatred and plans against the indigenous people. It cannot be remembered. The evil they have chosen cannot be remembered. But because we are children of Chukwu Okikabiyama and we know what we want, they will never defeat us. You cannot defeat Biafra in the Battle of God in 2024. It is impossible. It is absolutely impossible for you to defeat Biafra. You haven't seen nothing yet and you are crying. When you see something, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? Someone is writing on the Facebook, he said, Biafra is the answer to African independence. I agree with that. Biafra is the answer to African independence. I agree with you 100%. If Biafra becomes free, Africans will be free. Once Biafra becomes free, Africans will be free. Every one of us must be focused. The West know what they are doing. Today, the genocide that is happening in Biafra land, they wouldn't say they are not seeing it. They are seeing it. They are all seeing the genocide that is happening in Biafra land today. Every single one of them is connected and they are seeing it. But by the special grace of Chukwu, we shall overcome. No matter what they do, no matter their plan, they will never get us. We must continue to uphold our commitment to Biafra people, commitment to defend Biafra land, commitment to like with your brothers and share with your brothers, commitment of Onyagaramania. We must always hold on to it because we are going into a very tough stage. This is a very tough stage. Many people will not make it to the end of the road. Many people will not make it. But I bet you, if you know what is happening and you recognize what is happening, pay attention to what is happening, I bet you you'll be blessed to your own shock. Fellow Biafrans that are watching this program, I urge you to stay strong. My word of encouragement for every one of you today is to stay strong. There is nothing you will see today that I have not seen before. There is nothing that has happened today that has not happened before. Everything that happened today has happened before. It is left for you to either learn a lesson from it or you enslave yourself from it. But I can bet you, I learned a lot from information that's available. I learned a lot in the Biafra Rror, and I will continue to learn, open to learning. That is what everybody is supposed to do. Nobody is supposed to be waiting for the other to come and carry his cross. Nobody is supposed to be waiting for the other to come and do what he or she has refused to do. Every one of us should be very, very careful what we do and the way we respond to issues. The enemies of Biafra are going to come in a very different level. They're already coming. You must not give up. What they are doing today to threaten you and to frighten you, do not be afraid. Do not be threatened. At the end of the day, you are going to enjoy the beauty of your steadfastness. The Biafran government, under our Prime Minister, Mazi Simon Ekpa, is doing everything humanly possible for the defense of Biafra land. Against all odds, against all their propaganda, blackmail, and lies, he is standing very, very strong. Just when they think they are bringing him down, they didn't know that they were shooting him up. When they thought they were bringing Mazi Simon Ekpa, it didn't occur to them that you are not bringing him down, you are just raising him up. Every power is in thy hand. Whoever you have blessed, nobody can curse. And whoever you have cursed, nobody can bless. I call on Chukwu Kabiam to come and take absolute control in every areas of our life. Save us against the terrorists in uniform. We found ourselves in the midst of our enemies. For those of them who are scared of losing their property, losing their shop, You don't need to be scared because you are going to lose it after all. You don't need to be afraid. And that is why I was asking people, when they accuse Mazi Simon Ekpa of destabilizing businesses in Igbo land, of destroying Igbo land, I will ask them, all those intellectuals, all the morons who are saying that we don't have to take action. When you look into them, you will see their wickedness. All those morons, they are very scared now. Very scared because all of a sudden, Biafrans have known what they do not know for a long time. All of a sudden, Biafra is there. I urge everyone that is watching this program, please continue to be an encouragement to your fellow Biafra. Do not leave your brothers alone, do not leave your sisters alone. Continue to be an encouragement to all Biafrans across the world. If you know any way you can encourage our broadcasters, encourage them. If you know any way you can encourage the ordinary Biafrans in the streets, encourage them. In whichever area you know you can perform, start doing it. And there is something to do. There is something for every one of us to do. All you need to do is to sit up and take over responsibility. I bless your name, Chukwu Kabiam, because you have shown yourself great. I do not have anywhere to lay my hope, but my hope and trust is in thee. I will continue to praise you. I will continue to be by your side. I will continue to adore and admonish you. Chukwu Okike Abiyama, who made us to be here today, is ready to defend us, protect us in all angles. In fact, he has already set a plan to set us free. From the moment he gave us Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and now Mazi Simon Ekpa, our freedom has been assured. The only thing that is remaining is the support of the people. And today we can see in the self-referendum, massive support is coming. Apart from that, we still need funding on the Liberation Army, the BLA. Biafran Liberation Army need funding. They need funding. You know, the people we are dealing with, they have all the equipment. The zoo have all the equipment. They have their fighter jets, they have their Tucano jet, they have different kinds of jets that they want to use against Biafrans. But they do not have the balls to use it. They do not have the balls to use it, and the more they try, the more they fail. If you know you have the balls, go and try. My fellow Biafrans that are watching, anywhere you are watching from, I appreciate you and I thank you for being part of this program. Try and join us tomorrow morning on this same episode. We are going to do more talking. Join us in the morning. We will do more talking. This evening is just a reminder to the Biafran people that the war is already on in Biafra land. As we speak, the war is already going on. And you see some people organizing themselves in group. The war is on. Everyone that have been pretending that it's all over, it's all over. They have suddenly begun to come out from their shell. They have begun to come out from their shell. Chukwu Okike Abiyama knows what we want. He knows our capacity. And he knows what we can stand. That is why he is with us. If you are a Biafran, any place you are, please never give up. Never ever give up. Continue to pay attention to every detail around you. Try to be security conscious. Do not just lose your guard. You must try to be security conscious. My fellow Biafrans that are watching, I urge you to wake up. Do your part. Do what you are supposed to do. Don't allow anybody to deceive you. Support the Liberation Army because they are the only hope and faith that you have. I'm not trying to make you happy. I'm telling you about reality. The only faith you have today, the only strength you have, the only defense you have as a Biafra is the Liberation Army. And the Liberation Army are embarking on very serious missions. As we speak, they are engaging on very serious missions. Just as we have warned, stay away from every barrack. Stay away from checkpoints. Stay away from any of their barracks. Police barrack, army barrack, naval barrack, any barrack where they are using arms. We are going to evict you from Biafra land. We will evict you from Biafra land. The time has come for us to take up our responsibility and do that which we are supposed to do. We are going to be free. No man will stop our freedom, no matter how they try. They will not succeed. I appreciate everyone that has connected to us. I appreciate every single one of us that have played one role or the other on this very message today. It is a very short one. I don't want to waste much time because I'm not feeling too strong today. But by the grace of God, tomorrow I believe I'll be better. No matter what happens, as long as I have life, I will always come out here and talk to my people. As long as I have life, I will always come here and talk to my people. This is a path that I have chosen. Nobody forced me to go into it. Nobody chose me. I saw it as a side I can play, and I'm doing it. You can equally pick up an assignment and continue to do it for Biafra on a daily basis. You can pick up anything and do it on behalf of the freedom of the people. I thank you so much for being part of the program. If you're watching from Facebook or you're watching from YouTube, thank you for giving me your little time. Do not be afraid. Do not be afraid. What they are doing in Biafra land today is to break you down. They want to break you down. They want to make you afraid of your freedom. They want to make you afraid of voicing out. They want to shut you down. That is what they are planning to do. My fellow Biafrans, we must not buy into their propaganda. We must not buy into their lie. We must not buy into their blackmail. Do not take them serious. The only government that is in charge of Biafran territory today is the Biafra Republic Government in Exile. The announcement has been made. We do not need checkpoints in Biafra land. Every of their barracks should be vacated as they leave Biafra land. Release Mazen Nandekan. Then you can think of something to do. Call Finland to mediate between you and the Biafran people. Call Finland to mediate. Stop your ignorance of calling them to arrest an innocent man. Finland is not like Kenya. There are rules and regulations that people must obey. There are rules and regulations that people must look at. And those are what we are here every day reminding you. One of the major things we have is our nation, Biafra. We must continue to work for it, support it, and make it a reality. Don't get distracted. The challenges are going to be more. It is going to be more tough. But the only thing I'm asking you is that you must pay attention to your environment every time. Pay very close attention to your environment. Don't get deceived. Don't get distracted. Do not allow anybody to distract you. You must pay attention. If you do that, I bet you the sky will be the beginning for you. My fellow Biafrans, I appreciate every one of you that was able to join me once again. I wish I could stay longer, but I cannot stay longer. My prayer is that every Biafran, wherever you are, you will be protected. My prayer is that no evil shall befall you as a Biafran, wherever you are. My prayer goes to people in old Abia State. Everybody in old Abia State that is facing the present challenge, my prayer goes to them. I pray that God will protect them, secure them, and set those free that are being held captive. May Chukwu Okike guide and protect every one of us. No weapon formed or fashioned against us as Biafrans shall prosper. No weapon formed or fashioned against our Prime Minister Mazi Samson shall prosper. No weapon formed or fashioned against our Supreme Leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu shall prosper. I thank you for being part of this program. May Chukwu Okike guide and protect you. Stay safe. Biafra government, peace, progress, unity, and equity. We move. Airborne.